Welcome to Excel Fluency. Have you ever opened an Excel file and thought, where do I even start with this mess? Unreadable data, extra spaces, blanks everywhere, duplicate records. If this sounds familiar, you're in the right place. In this video on Excel Fluency, I'll show you how to clean messy Excel data fast using simple tools that professionals rely on every day. Let's jump straight into a real-world dataset. Here, you'll see a messy dataset that looks like it came straight from a system export. First things first, visibility. Select the entire sheet by clicking the upper left corner, right at the top of the sheet. Double-click between any column headers. Just like that, columns are perfectly sized. Shortcut lovers, remember this. Alt-H-O-I for Autofit columns. A small step, but it instantly makes your data readable. Before we fix characters, let's clean all unwanted spaces, especially those before and after text in column B. Let's insert a new column next to column B. To do that, press Ctrl+. Then in cell C2 type equals trim, open parenthesis, B2, close parenthesis. Press Enter. Fill the formula down the column by double-clicking the small plus icon in the cell's right corner. This removes spaces at the beginning, spaces at the end, and reduces multiple spaces between words to a single space. Once every name looks neat, select the cleaned column C. Ctrl+Shift+down arrow to select. Then copy and paste special values into column B. You can also use keyboard shortcut Alt-H-V-V to copy and paste special values. Now, let's delete column C. Now, if you look at the columns B and C, full name and email address, some are all caps, some are lowercase, and some are mixed. Let's clean it. First, we'll add 2 columns next to full name and email address to do this correction. Then type equals proper open parenthesis, B2, close parenthesis for names in column C, equals lower open parenthesis, D2, close parenthesis for emails in column E. Press Enter and fill down. Now names look professional and emails are consistent. Once done, copy, paste special, values back to the original column. Now let's delete the 2 columns we added. Press Ctrl-. Great. Now text fields are clean and consistent. Now let's clean up the phone numbers. We want all phone numbers to follow the same clean format, so let's standardize them by removing parentheses and adding dashes using the Find and Replace function. First, select the phone number column. Press Ctrl+H to open Find and Replace. In Find What, type an opening parenthesis. Leave replace with blank. Click Replace All. Excel removes all the opening parentheses. Repeat for the closing parenthesis. In Find What, type closing parenthesis. Now here in Replace With, type a dash. Click Replace All. Just like that, all parentheses are gone, and all phone numbers are uniform now. But we're not done yet. After we removed the open parentheses, it has created an extra space in front of the phone numbers. To make these phone numbers easier to read and more professionally consistent, let's remove the spaces before some of the numbers using the trim function. Now, let's copy and paste the cleaned phone numbers back to column D using the Paste Special function. Then, select column E and press Ctrl- to delete. The city and state column is combined. Classic messy data problem. Let's tidy this up. Insert a column next to column E. Select column E. Go to Data, select Text to Columns. Then choose Delimited and select comma. Then press the Finish button. Just like that. 2 clean columns. This feature alone can save you hours. Duplicate records are dangerous, especially in reports. Select the customer invoice number column, that is column H. Go to Home, Conditional Formatting, highlight Cell Rules, Duplicate Values. Excel shows you the problem before you fix it. Now that we can see duplicates, select the dataset with Ctrl-A. Go to Data, Remove Duplicates. Choose Invoice Number. Click OK. Duplicates gone. Confidence restored. Now that we've cleaned up the text and numbers, let's make the sales amount column much easier to read, especially when numbers get large. This helps instantly with readability. Here's the fastest way to do it. Select the entire sales amount column, just click the header. Press Ctrl+1. This opens up the Format Cells dialog box. Choose the number category. Check this box that says Use Thousand Separator. Set decimal places to 0 or 2 if you prefer. Click OK. Excel updates every number so that it has nice, clean commas. This simple step makes your data look far more polished and professional, something every analyst should know. Blank cells break formulas and reports. Here's a pro technique. Select the column I. Go to Home, Find and Select, go to Special, Blanks, OK, or press Ctrl+G, Special, Blanks, OK. Type the value or formula. Press Enter to go to the next blank cell. All blanks filled instantly. If you want to enter the same value in every blank cell at once, press Ctrl+Enter. This is one of those Excel skills that separates beginners from pros. Let's say we want to calculate the percentage of total sales for each record. A simple formula would be individual sales divided by total sales. But here's the catch. Our dataset contains text in the sales amount column, which causes errors. In a new column, say column J, let's calculate sales percent. First, let's format this column as a percentage. Select column J and press Ctrl+1 to format. Then choose percentage and decimal as 1. Press OK. Now, to calculate sales percentage, enter the formula in J2 equals I2 divided by $I$29. Copy down. As you fill in, Excel shows errors wherever a sales amount contains text. This makes the problem visible. We can avoid displaying this error in our reports by wrapping it up with the Iferror function. Edit the formula as equals Iferror, open parentheses, I2 divided by $I$29, double quotation marks, close parentheses. Hit Enter and fill down. You can keep it blank or display another result, such as NA or a dash, according to your preference. We've fixed spaces, removed bad characters, standardized phone numbers, handled errors, and formatted sales. One last professional touch. Let's turn this range into an Excel table. A table gives us colored headers, built-in filters, banded rows, and automatic fill for new columns. Everything you'd expect in a clean dataset. First, select any cell inside the cleaned dataset. Press Ctrl+T. Excel asks if your data has headers. Make sure My Table Has Headers is checked, then click OK. See the filter arrows on each column? Those are the quick filters you'll use for analysis. Open the Table Design tab and choose a colored style that matches your brand. I like this dark blue header. Give the table a useful name. In the table name box, type Sales. This makes formulas and pivot tables easier later. Turn on the Total row from Table Design. Click the drop-down in the Sales Amount Total cell and choose Sum, Instant Totals. Now, in the Sales Percent column, let's delete the formulas we already have and retype the Iferror formula once and press Enter in cell J2, connecting the new sales total. You see, as this is a table, Excel automatically fills the formula for every row. And that's it, a tidy, styled, and filterable table that's ready for reporting or pivots. Look how much faster it is to find and analyze data now. Your data is now clean and ready for analysis. If you want to continue improving your Excel skills, watch this next. And if you found this helpful, subscribe to Excel Fluency for more simple and practical Excel tutorials.